Hi guys, welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2. Continuing Mortal Empire's campaign with Karl Franz. Yeah, they're running back there, because they're going to try and meet Wolfric there. And whatever he's got, oh fucking Christ. I mean, he's got Marauder Champions, which are really strong as well. And then he's got fucking Feral Mammoth and 2 Norscan Giants. Ugh.
Yes, my lord.
And Giants do well against this army, because they're anti-infantry, and they're running straight into this line, really. And Giants even do okay against cavalry to some degree, unless it's like anti-large cavalry. But it's just that he hasn't got any of these upgrades. And even at level 12, he wants to get Quartermaster maxed out first. Then we'll go into the Red Tree. And it's going to take him a while to get that all maxed out. And even then, that's the most important skill that we need there. And they've got to get to ranks. Well, I suppose it gives them a chance to get to rank 7 as well. I just think can't be losing any units. This is the other problem. I mean, I could recruit a 3rd army, but it wouldn't be a full army, and it would be even weaker than my 2nd one. And all it could do is really just, like, double itself up with the garrison, and try and hope that they can win that way. At least his army took a shitload of damage from that. If they can't recover, that's good. On a plus note though, the Norscans really are strong, but an Archeon shows up, he declares war on the Norscans. So maybe they might go that way. Oh no, he's going down. Fuck. That's where I didn't want him to go. Him I'm not overly bothered about.
I am Karl Franz. Many call.
Right. Well, there is still a Chaos Army here.
I see no other option.
Hopefully they go for Griffinwood, because Griffinwood's got a strong as fuck garrison, and has she got an army garrison in there? She doesn't. Oh, you dumbass.
Praise Sigma. We march.
He can't attack it next turn, so it should be fine, because he's going to have to get on land. He can't do that and attack. Once I've got my mage will make a big difference in the battle as well, because my mage will really fuck up his infantry, which is something I didn't have in the last battle.
To the provinces.
And I'm going to be recruiting. Well, actually, I can recruit the mage anyway, can't I? What am I doing? Level 15. What do I get? Tough and cunning. Okay. Humphrey. We're changing that fucking name. Right.
You need fire.
Recruit me this guy, since he's got the lesser one, because I can't bother to wait for a decent trait.
The Empire.
Right, he's cut off those well, okay.
What do you want of me?
Level 16 to get this Pegasus. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So next level we're sticking on his Pegasus. That takes him off the ground out of harm's way. The only thing in Chaos I've got that really flies over than a Lord on a Dragon is a Manticore. And neither of those are as fast as a Pegasus at 105 speed, so we can just outfly them. If they're going to chase him on the field, be my guest. It takes a unit away. And I can just fly him back and cast spells every now and then. Burning Head's okay, just not against armoured troops. So like Marauder Champions and Chaos Warriors, it won't do shit. But that's why we have this, which is good against armour. You have that, but you've got to be careful on the battlefield. It's really good in sieges, battlefield not so much, unless the enemy takes up a defensive position. And I can just go in and just start casting magic. But even then, if you cast magic on them, they generally come and attack you anyway. So you get like one spell cast and then... it's all out fucking war. For Obersteyer. Oh yeah, I was building that one up. I didn't build it except to build the fucking halfling thing. It's like super expensive. Ah, fuck it, why not? Public Order's leveled out. Then again, that'll give me some more Public Order. It's weird when the city's making fucking less than the goddamn towns.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Which is rather strange.
I trust no man.
Matthias! Yeah, I just don't want to... I mean, I'm not overly bothered about being a war with Khazrak. I'm not really worried about Khazrak. But Khazrak's military allies with Ikit Claw, and Ikit Claw I am worried about. Because Skaven can produce some quite decent armies, and then he's also got his nuke. And the AI with the nuke can be intermittent. They always save one nuke for the player. After the one nuke, I don't think they build anymore. But they either use it very, very well or very, very poorly. And what I'll normally try and do is I'll normally try and either bait them to use it on a character or on a single unit. It means you'll probably lose that unit. You won't lose your character. Only time it'll actually do decent damage to a character if it hits them like square on. But it's better damaging a character to a degree than what it'd do to a unit, because a unit would get fucking evaporated. Especially if it's upgraded. Oh, there's Drycha. Drycha, shouldn't you be defending your home? You're about to lose your tree. Your armies are roaming everywhere except where they fucking should be. Another Chaos army, fuck me. Where the hell's he going? If he attacks one of the towns, I can't stop him.
Well, that is all I...
Not a prayer.
To strengthen the Empire.
Right. This is time for the test. The one-on-one
What does
test.
the Emperor bid?
See how bad or good it might be.
By Sigma's right.
Because we've been fighting against vampires, and as I said, vampire counts are shit. They don't
By
auto-resolve
the
well.
comet.
They're just very, very
Yes.
poor.
Red wind blows.
The nation calls.
Are we even taxing Everheim? We're not even taxing Everheim. Why have I built that? There's no point having this if we're not taxing it. And I can't really tax it until I get to tier 4.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I need this. Making some leadership. Oh, actually, then again, he's not maxed that out yet.
Who calls?
This only gives me a close victory. I don't lose anything. Do take some damage.
Let's go.
And the Emperor's army can still get stronger, because these aren't at rank 7 yet, which will make these units even better. And with the higher stats and physical resistance, will give me more for the auto resolve. They didn't take much damage anyway, the damage was all on the infantry, as it generally will be.
Bring me to my men. I command here.
So the Emperor's army can definitely handle it. So it needs to be at that sort of level. Just that army's too new. And if I build a third army, I will do at some point, obviously I'll have to. But a third army will be even newer still.
Now?
Like here I should really build these, but these are even low ranked, but I do kind of need them. Vampire Camp's dead yet?
Thou darest.
Chaos have come down from the north and walked past that. Are you shitting me?
Ready.
Alright, how much would you... not you. No. We need the general anyway. I should save before I do this. I'm just going to test something. Because this could be potentially really fucking expensive. Just so I don't waste 4 quite ranked up units. If I recruit this lord... Why do they recruit so high? Level 10 lords? That's in that higher than the guy that's here. Just same level as him, fucking hell. I don't know why they get recruited so high.
Yes.
Emperor isn't one of your things? He's got one there. Ah, another one there. Alright, okay, fair enough. Right, okay, so if I recruit
Praise Sigma.
general. Give him this guy because he's got line of sight magic I can drop chance.
The Empire.
Not bad things. It's not bad. I'll just keep down with it.
To the provinces. This will bolster the nation. Yes, my lord. By the comet.
Fuck the money. Right, okay, we need to undo a building. What was I just upgrading? That one maybe? I need all those units to be recruited at the same time. There we go, that'll do. Right, so that's going to send his army up by quite a bit. He has still got one more point to take into Quartermaster, which will drop them down by another 7%. But then his army's basically got the same troops in it as the Emperor's. They just need to be higher ranked, and the general needs to be higher ranked as well.
What does the Emperor bid?
He's got 4 units of those in there. I'm not inclined to give him any more troops yet. It's just so I didn't have to disband them. Because then he's got 4 Reichsguard in there, rank 6. And he's going to be having 4 Reichsguard in his army anyway. So...
They will be judged.
I don't think the threat at the moment is going to be Grungor.
On march.
Bring you up here.
So,
And although orcs can be nasty, I don't think they're going to
them out.
be as
Onwards.
troublesome in the auto-resolve as Chaos are.
Ready. I think not. I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright. He's got himself a hero. A goblin hero. So the vampires are practically non-existent as a threat anymore because they've got one town up in the north. I don't know where the fuck Drycher is going. Aren't you at war with the Warriors of Chaos, Drycher? You know, go and kill them, stop them. Okay. She's going for Marienburg. Oh, interesting. Yes, pretty Wolfman. Fucking genius. Because these guys look like they've got many armies behind them. Some might have got into Norsca, I don't know. They don't spawn with as many there as Archeon spawns with. I think they only spawn with like 10 or something. 10 or 15. And Archeon spawns with like 21. What?
Now, summon the Elector Counts.
Don't need that right now, do we, really? Let's be honest.
Praise Sigma. Now, to strengthen the Empire.
Oh, fuck off, Gotrek and Felix. Get out of the way. It's so annoying, that. I wish it would be that you've got to, like, literally click onto the area and your army stop its movement there for it to trigger, rather than walking through them. It's so invasive. It's such an annoying fucking thing.
The Empire.
Right, so, realistically... talking about 1600, so I can drop down to about 5,000. So I could still put some units into his army if I wanted, or at least maybe get in some heroes. Yes, what are the heroes at? 366, 305 and 305. That's because he's on a horse, isn't it? So that'd be close to basically another 1,000.
To the provinces.
Discipline is very, very good. I just bought a cunning and it gave me another cunning. Fuck's sake.
I will marshal the men.
I'm gonna wait at the moment though and see. I'm not in any hurry for it. It's just, I just did that purely to save those 4 units of Reichsguard. Although this is where I now shoot myself.
Praise Sigma. The nation calls.
I can recruit them at rank 5. Rank 5.
Yes, my lord.
It's only one rank lower than what they are.
Yes. March on the witches.
I like how they're walking straight past Griffinwood. I can do it fucking with that.
Ulrich's will. Step to it. What? Move!
They want to come at me piecemeal, I take them apart the exact same way. I could auto-resolve one at a time, maybe two, but I think if I was auto-resolving two, I'd probably end up losing some units, or they'd be really badly damaged. Because looking at this, that's like 40% of the unit's health. And about the same there. So if I fought two, I imagine these would be down at like 20% health, and then these would be quite a bit more damage, because these barely took any damage for some reason. Well, Emperor's got a nice juicy 30% ward save, which he's gonna fucking need. Once I've done with these Chaos armies, I need to get him to fight his other quest battle and then maybe declare war on those greenskins in the mountains. I need to send the Emperor up there, because it has to be his army that deals with them. It's better at giving us some money than giving us no money. They've got 4 garrison, good, good. Yeah, let's upgrade that. I haven't got that upgraded yet. And we can still upgrade that as well then. Right then, fuck it. Let's upgrade that too.
To the provinces.
Don't know where he's going.
Yes.
The most random journey. Imagine that if he fucks off to like Ulthuan to get Sword of Cain and comes back with it. Like, no. Clan Rictus is still alive? What? What fucking sorcery is this going off in this game? Oh, fucking hell, where's the case? I'm still gonna have a... Oh, yes! Vampires got destroyed. Yes! Well, one of those witch hunter buildings is built, I can recruit another witch hunter as well. Because I do need another scout. Because I can keep one over here then. If needed. It's like a fucking million degrees in this room. And it's not because of the computer, it's because of the fucking heat outside.
I
Fucking heat wave that's come back is dire.
And war calls.
Very good. That's them to rank 6. They're almost rank 7.
By the comet. Step to it.
The nation calls. Sigmar compels us onward.
If I can get Keppelberg, it completes the entire province. I could take Beckhaven as well. Ha 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 ha. Itch, itch, itch. And then Nagenhof is there. Mordheim Grimgor's got. What do I need to run on this fucking thing again? Oh, I looked at the victory conditions for Immortal Empires the other day. I watched a video on it, and the victory conditions are much better. I think the short campaign's probably a bit too short, because it's only 30 settlements, which I think I've already got in this. No, I've got 20 in this. But like, I've got another campaign with vampire counts, I think it's like turn 149, and I've already got over 30 settlements, got like 36 or something. So you'll be able to complete the campaigns very quickly. So I'd probably aim more for the very hard campaigns, personally, for my personal level. Because that's like 75 or 80 settlements, which is about the same as what you'd normally have in one of these campaigns, in most cases. Because like, I've got to control all those, wiped those out, but then you've got to control 8 of these. That's the big thing, because some of them are normally quite far away. Because like, I've got 2 there. I could maybe get Corone, Kislev, help it. That gives me 5. But then I've got to get 3 more. And 3 more of your closest ones are probably in Ragliano, Skaven Blight, Oak of Age if you want to go to all the Wood Elves, which I wouldn't recommend. And then Black Crag, Karak 8 Peaks and Karaz Karak. They're probably your next closest ones. The others are all really far away by comparison. I mean, Sartosa's not massive miles away. It's near Ragliano. But apart from that, the rest are. So you've got to do a lot of conquering to get to the other territories that you need to conquer. Unless you just send an army straight there to like conquer that one settlement. But then it's also to see if they might do it, they might not. It depends if there's achievements on Steam for the various victory conditions. Is the one for the short campaign, is the one for the long campaign, is the one for the domination campaign, which is basically like half the map. It's 272 settlements. And is the one for the ultimate victory, which is where you can turn in the... basically what it does now is it's certain factions, which probably that list will probably grow. and it gives them between 10 and 25 armies or whatever it is, on a turn that you can choose as well. So you've got a lot of control over it. Obviously, since you want it to be an endgame event, it's weird that you can get it to trigger on like turn 10. But what it does is, it gives these extra armies to the legendary lords of that faction. So if you wanted a greenskin invasion, it would give Grimgor, Azag, Skarsnik, Grom and Wurzag all extra armies when it triggered. But that's if they're alive. If the greenskins were all wiped out by the turn the event triggers, they don't get any more units. So then it wonders, then do you still get the ultimate victory completion?
By the comet.
That'd be a question. It's been more than 10 turns and Drycha hasn't declared war on me.
All right. Welcome, my countrymen.
Peculiar.
Yes?
They've got 7 settlements, or they've gone up there and conquered all that.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
Fucking hell, Grimgor's got 74 settlements. And see, that's purely down to because I'm playing the good guys and not playing the bad guys. The dwarves got wiped out really early on, and they've never made a comeback. And he's wiped out, I think all the dwarves are dead actually. Oh no, Belagar's still alive. He's got 1 settlement, he's the only one. Ungrim's dead, Thorgrim's dead, and obviously because Thorgrim's dead, Grombendel's dead, because they're both in the same faction at the moment. Also, I figured something out the other night, and I voiced it on Discord to one of my community members. I know the reason, in my mind now, why they've separated all the faction leaders. So, why they've separated Grombendel from Thorgrim, why they've separated Helmengorst from Drakenhof. He needed to happen, to be fair, anyway. Why they've separated and moved around certain lords, because of the endgame scenario, there's less chance of all the factions being wiped out if they're spread across the world. Because you're trying to wipe out Manfred, Vlad, Kemmler, Ghost, all where they're spread across the world, you've got almost no chance. So when the endgame event triggers, if you trigger like a vampire incursion, more than likely, at least one of them is still going to be alive, maybe even 2. Because they're all spread out. You'd have to go through so many areas to get all of them and kill them all before the endgame event triggered. Now personally, when I start playing the game, I said I'm going to aim for long campaign victory pretty much all the time, but I'm not going to put the endgame event in to begin with. I want to get used to the factions, used to how they play on the new map with the new factions involved, see how it goes. And as I was saying to my community member, some of the factions, just like Grimgor is in this campaign. I mean, you look at like Dark Elves and Marathi, Grimgor, all of these factions are doom-tiding. World Walkers to a lesser degree, but you've got 4 factions there doom-tiding. They don't need help by being given more units. So they're already doom-tiding. I can make it good. If not, he'll take it. He'll just fucking occupy everything. This is the problem with the Empire, what they're doing now.
I am Prince and Emperor.
So these are going round occupying everything. Since he's occupied that, I'll just let him occupy the rest of it.
I trust no man. Moving off.
Stay with the Emperor. Actually,
Who calls?
no, don't stay with the Emperor. Go
Is
north.
that where heretics lurk?
Go north.
Now.
Still haven't got rid of this fucking traitor yet.
I will marshal the men.
Right, okay, so with these demoglyphs in, I've still got 6,232, which is actually more than I thought. Probably because I've been gaining territories as well, and building buildings.
Ready.
So with you,
Yes, a sound plan.
we could recruit certain things. Getting one of those in there would be a good idea. They're a very good unit.
To the provinces.
And then I will look to his heroes. Disciplined there. That's an easy one, we'll take that.
What do you require?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Nothing else on there really yet.
So?
What about you, buddy? Can do with you. Could get that, yeah. Think about this other guy got that.
What does the Emperor bid?
He doesn't not. Then again, he'll be down here defending anyway. This guy's gonna have to go and attack into it at some point. Yeah, keep you with that. Vampires are dead, so don't worry about that. At the moment, we'll give him that. We'll give him Tollkeeper. He's got that one, okay. Gain potion of strength.
Let us forge our fate.
What?
I don't think I can recruit them from here. Maybe I can, I don't know. Check. No, I can't. I'm just gonna check, because Emperor's got that thing. Actually, he hasn't got a skill yet, I don't think. I can recruit the Witch Hunter. Right. We want a Witch Hunt here as well. None of these all help on the campaign, what? Earnest Blaze, like his name.
The nation calls. Show me the accused. By the silver hammer, yes.
Earnest Blaze and Vegeta Ignite, fucking right combination with them two. Don't know what he's doing. Having a staring competition apparently with fucking Middenheimer.
To the provinces. Yes, my lord.
Who calls?
Yeah, that one. Need to put those on him though.
Tools of judgment ready.
I believe the others already got them. That one in case he does get wounded, yes. Is it just those two they have? Let me just check.
Seek out the heretics.
Holy piss. Fucking hell, he's got a lot. Right, okay. Well, primarily those ones. That if it pops up again. Goes on those, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll need that more than the other guy, I believe. If it becomes a problem. What's he got? He's only got Scribe anyway. Okay, Luther. Ah. Things like Scribe for you are very good, buddy. Game those.
I trust no
I see. Can he have thingy? Can he have that? Recant. Okay, it's fine. And read the last one, which is the wizard. I'll actually give him that guy.
Ready to burn them.
Yeah, give him that guy. Because that guy's got campaign line of sight, which adds on to the 5% I'm already going to give him, so that's like 15%. And then he's also giving him the magic item drop chance, which he gets more of there. So it's 30% chance dropping magical items. We're going to need more magical items to bump up our heroes. Should be good there.
Direct me.
Did I give him the thingy one? Yeah. Since the lords don't have that, let's look at putting that on some of the
Who
fucking
calls?
heroes.
How should we proceed?
Flame off.
Flame off? Is that what he just said? He quit in the Fantastic Four? Alright, there we go.
Ready.
That's his
The
3
nation
heroes.
calls. So,
And then I can look at maybe giving him some more units, but I want to try and build up what I've got. That was a big turn. Oh no, Ikit Claw's going for Karazaz Garaz. I thought, bloody, what's his face up there? Beastman. He must have either destroyed it and gone back, or he's maybe gone for Karak-Noan. I've got armies down there now, I'm not as concerned. Though those Warriors of Chaos are still bloody strong. They must have a lot of armies somewhere. And there's no way he's holding up Balance of Power by himself. If they're going to start occupying all those, that's fine. So when the time comes to confederate them, I can take all that territory if I want it. Or if they can get themselves strong again and build up their armies and get decent armies when Archeon arrives, they can act as the first line defence against Archeon. Because then I'll know he's coming and they can hopefully take out some of his armies. Because a fully decked out AI Empire army will usually beat a Chaos army. Right, that's some upgrades to my guys. We're going to want that at some point, aren't we? Here. Go there. Because we do actually have a gold mine. Think about if I'm going to upgrade that.
Who calls? Ready.
Now. Forward. For Sigma.
I'm just keeping him there as like a forward lookout.
On march.
Ah. There's a Chaos army.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Because I was thinking of going and doing things with him. But I'll wait. I can always do his quest battles from there in the meantime while the Chaos army takes his time to show up. Then I'm going to come deal with this green skin. The question is though whether I occupy all the stuff in the mountains here. I mean, I don't mind it being orange. Orange is not a problem. Oh no, Ungrim is still alive. Ungrim, take something. Hang on, did he just re-emerge or something? Maybe they had a rebellion. He was not on there last time.
Greetings, manlings. Are you ready?
What? Men of the Empire, what brings you here?
Looks like I'm not to get anything with them until Archeon shows up. that. So we've got these still here. We can take theirs if that pops up, it's a safe bet. Theirs is not bad, I was just worried about Grimgor, but... Well, actually, Grimgor did take that. Or did he take it back? He didn't take Karakaizo? Okay. Fair enough. Did he?
The Empire.
Peace out or something?
Welcome, my countrymen.
I'm in trade, buddy.
All right.
Wow, that's a lot of money for me. 389 from that one trade. And see, that's also a good thing why not confederating all the Imperial forces. I know you have to control them, but as it says, without ownership through vessels and military allies, obviously you can't military ally them. At some point you will have to, but when you can trade them to begin with, but you need the money, it's worth doing so.
Ready to burn them. Sigmar's will.
Same time, let's go trigger that. Right,
So,
we're going to have to walk around because that's going to drive me fucking insane.
Praise Sigmar.
cleanse the Empire. Shield of faith.
Yes, my lord.
Who calls? We cannot. Drill!
What does the Emperor bid? Who calls?
They get dearer being in the armour than cheaper. That's weird. My money went down when they joined.
Is it time? Hunt them out! Forward!
Oh bugger.
Moving off! March on the witches!
Right, we've got Rulek there. We've got another guy here, Festus. It's not the main guy. Right, what I'm gonna do is
To the provinces! I will marshal the men.
fuck off, Patrick Felix. Fuck's sake.
Praise Sigmar. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna recruit any more units into this army, purely because I do want the 6,000 a turn coming in.
It is
Because I want to try and maximise my income to build up my
Sigmar's right.
cities, my armies. Ooh, Greenskins are recruiting there as well. Fucking hell, I've got 2 armies. So that means I've not recruited down here now then, is what that means. Because they only seem to be able to recruit about 2 armies at a time, is probably all they can afford.
Stop pushing it. I refuse.
Right, yeah. So, moving him there's definitely going to be the right call.
The Empire.
And then he's got his 4 Reichsguard. When I'm able, I can bump up his army a bit more. But at the moment, I just need the money coming in. I want that moolah. Do we have ogres? We do have ogres, yes. It's just so I can recruit a unit of ogres as well when the time comes for when he's ready to go and attack. But that'll probably be the last unit that I recruit. I want to get him his full army first.
Seek out the heretics.
Yeah, just stay there at the moment, Matthias. Don't do anything. So we've got Skaven on the border.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
No surprise there. Right, okay. What'd be really, really bad is if Archeon shows up before we get rid of his Vanguard. I'm not even sure if he can. I think you've got to kill the Vanguard before Archeon can show up, as far as I'm aware, but I could be wrong. I've just never seen it happen because the Vanguard's always been dead beforehand.
I command you.
The same fucking things before.
What does
Well,
the
we
Emperor
were going to go that
Pick
way,
up the
and now we're going
pace.
to go back this way. Because their armies are all going that way.
I will marshal the men.
Fucking Felix. When do they despawn? Will they despawn and fuck off? I don't even want them. Who wants to recruit a temporary lord and hero?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't care who it is. Well, actually, first, yeah, growth building. Then we'll get the rare resource
By
there,
the
though.
comet.
One thing. I'm exporting timber.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worth.
Where the fuck do I have your timber from already?
Yes. It is good to see fellow sons of the... By Sigma's will, come in peace. Affirmative.
Okay. Oh god. 3 turns until tier 4. Hang on. That's tier 5. Why haven't I done that research yet? Has it got pictured in normal fucking rinky dink city? Something? Something going wrong here. I'm being shafted out of something that I probably should have had ages ago, which is this. Because it gives field tier volatiles counts +1, and then field tier threshold at which they will trigger civil wars and sessions -1. So I think it normally triggers at like 2, so it's going to trigger at 1 instead.
The Empire.
Where'd that fucking chaos army go to?
Step to it for Sigma.
There.
Pick up the pace.
Actually,
Onwards.
keep an eye on him.
No,
Oh, bloody hell.
never.
I've got nothing down here that can stop that. Maybe the garrison at Drakenhof? At a push?
The Empire.
I've got military trackers for these, haven't I? Yeah. Right, let's move here.
Pick up the pace. Onwards! In the name of Magnus. By the comet.
His army's going to be shit at the moment, but if he can build it up, he should be fine. Because he's got, what, 3 cities and a gold mine there.
Tools of judgment ready.
Show me the accused. Is that where heretics lurk?
Oh, God.
Do not lead me astray.
This is where the rest of them went. The rest of them went around the northern side.
I think
3 more armies here.
the nation calls.
But these aren't as strong as the Emperor's army. With the garrison of Altdorf, they should be good. Because that garrison's bloody strong. Strongest chewing garrison you'll get. By far. And I can't pull the Emperor over here because he's needed over there to deal with those ones. Ick claw fuck off. Go in that direction. Bloody hell, there's another one there. Why have a wood elf heroes running around over here?
So?
No
I don't plan on charging out to attack them. I know how I went last time.
comprehension.
Even though it shouldn't have been that bad, but it was.
What?
Never.
Ilhart's got a 14 strong garrison.
It is time.
If I stick him in there, take it over 20.
Cease.
But can we beat that is the question.
No.
Especially not if these reinforce.
I think not. Praise Sigma.
Might
Now,
maybe try this.
this will bolster the nation.
See if that works. If Ilhar gets destroyed, I'll just have to rebuild it. Just a sad fact of that I'll have to do.
Yes, my lord.
But I'd rather not lose this third army with the heroes in it and the units. And Uber's Reich has got a much bigger, better garrison that can probably beat one of those armies quite convincingly, especially with
I
those
will
helping.
marshal the men.
What? As is my right by Sigmar's crown. Moving
Where's my hero? Where's my hero? Oh no! You fucking asshole.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Looks like the greenskins are going to finish off Cadrin.
It is time.
Fuck.
I trust no man.
The nation calls. On march!
Actually, as well, since
The
I've got
nation
you,
calls.
bring you up here.
Step to it.
Scout it out for me. It's all done there, okay. Yeah, I'm not... See, if I move the army there, one army I can probably take. With the combination of the garrison and what's in here, I can probably take one army.
Never.
But it could easily force march either one of these. And then again I lose an army and a town. I'd much rather lose a town than an army along with it. If it's just one army, I'm fine, but I can't guarantee that. Puts me in a pretty fucking pickle. What's this dickhead doing? If Vicket Claw goes to occupy stuff down here, that means I will have to be at war with him at some point, because, well, I need to control the Empire to win this campaign. But if I need to, I can do that last. We can get rid of the Chaos Invasion first. Ranked up some of the garrison as well. Oh, I see what he's going to do. Oh no, no, he isn't, no. I thought he was. I thought he was going to besiege the city and then... attack with the other army, but he hasn't done that. That's weird. I could have retreated from it anyway, but I thought that's what he was going to do. So they besiege that. That'll stop the city replenishing, but it'll let my army replenish, who stood right at the side of them. Okay. I'll take the extra leadership for it. Why not? Make your army as cheap as it can get. Oh, in fact, no. Pegasus. Put him on his Pegasus so he's out of harm's way. Because, like, that army's got no flying units. The only thing that can shoot him would be the cannon. Yes, why would you do this? I need to know. You're very stupid, no?
The Empire. Onwards.
Move to here.
Yes, a sound plan.
Because that way, if they besiege Altdorf again,
does the
I can
Emperor bid?
recover. Altdorf's garrison's getting fucked. See if I can rank up this garrison as well and keep them alive. This garrison won't need replacing.
Praise Sigma.
Ooh, actually, what I do need to do as well, I need to make sure at level 16, although it's going to drop his melee defense down to ass, I need to put him on his Griffin. Because if I do that, then I don't need ogres. I actually won't need ogres anyway because it's defensive army. But still. In fact, no. Give me that. Give me the damage.
I will marshal the men.
Because, yeah, what we're talking at here, 12, aren't we? Where's it going to be at? Like 13, 14, 15. Yeah, stick it into that. If it was the difference between getting him on his Griffin and getting that, then I'd choose that. But because it's not, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Yes, my lord.
He's got his really good one. Right, okay, so what's... Oh, hang about, I know I ain't done.
What does the Emperor
I'm a
bid?
fucking moron. Not that. I haven't put this fucking guy. What? Oh, what's his fucking name? Luther Alden. Just give me all these other weird characters that aren't mine. Alright, what do we get here? Orc Cure's pretty good. I like that one. So if I make him
On it.
that guy, he gets Orc Cure. Much better item. Give him that one. Empire Captain. Actually, switch them around. Give him...
Yes.
What have you got? Yeah, so you take that.
To the provinces.
He can take that.
Ready.
Could be good on him.
Praise Sigma.
Okay.
The nation calls.
I just forgot I'd got open
Yes,
spots,
my lord.
so I could give him that. Self affects allies in range 30 meters or get plus 10 melee attack. And then he already gets plus 10 from it as well, so he's got plus 20. And then 15% weapon strength. So he's going to go up to 67 and then 77. I was going to be quite nasty.
By the comet. More warpstone. Now, now.
To be fair, Keep Claw's army shit. He's got 1 unit of Jezzails. Difficult Bombardiers can be a bit of a pain, but you can run them down easy enough, and I've got the cavalry for it. And they're a worse version of those. And then he's got 1 rattling gun. The rest of his army is crap.
Praise Sigma.
And if I auto-resolve him, I don't think he can use his nuke. I think he only uses it in an actual battle.
What? Moving off.
Never
That might have been who Grimgor fought.
beyond your comprehension.
He might have fought that guy.
My orders are to move. Yes, to unite the provinces.
Did they wipe out Cadrin?
Yes.
Huh? How's he still alive?
Welcome to my throng. Enough.
Come on, Ungrim, stop being... All the potential allies in this have all been right miserable twats. Every single fucking one of them. Not one of them's been fucking agreeable the entire fucking game. Jesus Christ. So hard to get things like military access and trade agreements, just free money for them as well. Fucking stupid, it infuriates me. What province has he got? Oh, he's got Khazid-Urkel, that's right, okay.
Bring me to my men.
If I can get rid of these Chaos armies, class that as a fucking win. Mindenham's under siege. Oh, fucking hell. Toddy, I hope you can defeat that. That means another Chaos army probably still there. Unless it's Wolfric or, what's his face? Throggy. See, I've just got a kind of a gap in the chain.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, I've got a gap in the chain of what I can and can't do at the moment.
Never.
If an army was like around here, I'd be able to close that gap. Bloody hell. Let's get rid of these first.
They will be judged.
I wonder if I can re-emerge Kislev if I take the city. I don't think I can, but I don't know.
For Sigma! Forward!
Who's Marienburg at war with?
Sigma's will!
The Bjornling, Musilon, and Warriors of Chaos. So they're not at war with Throg and they're not at war with Warfreg. Interesting.
Welcome, my country.
Yeah, you don't want what have we got, merch access? You don't want anything, do you? No.
Now.
Do you know who I am?
What does the
Surprised he's still alive.
Lord of... What do Sigmar's sorry get?
I'm surprised the Dark Elves haven't crossed the sea and whooped his ass.
Welcome, men of the Empire. No way. Wanrag.
Yeah, my allies came into war with me against Wintertooth. Not that we'll do much though. Right. Let's call this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. There's a lot more thinking of where the enemies are. As I always say to one of my friends, it's chess not checkers on the campaign map. You've got to think tactically. You've got to try and think them 2 or 3 turns ahead sometimes. And obviously, chessboard you can see all the pieces, but you can't always see the plan your opponent's employing. It might be throwing you a little bit of a diversion to draw your attention somewhere on the board. In this, you can't see parts of the map because of fog of war. So you don't know exactly where their armies are. So you've got to think those 2 or 3 turns ahead. And that's what it is. You've got to just think where they are strategically. Because your campaigns are won or lost on the campaign map. They're not won or lost in battles. There's a lot of battles you can auto-resolve. But they're won or lost on the campaign. That's what you've got to think of. Because even if they've got 3 average to shit armies, if they get 3 average to shit armies against your 1 really good army, chances are your 1 really good army is going to lose. Because you probably won't be able to beat that in auto-resolve, so you'll have to fight it. And then when they're bringing in 60 units to your 20, they're going to grind you down. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a subscription. There's loads more to come. And if you're one of the 60% of my subscribers who are viewing, 60% of my viewers who aren't subscribed, can you please subscribe? Take care everyone, have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video.